Today our topic is how to deal with criticism the Stoic way. Criticism is something everyone faces in life. It can come from friends, family, coworkers, or even strangers. Sometimes it is helpful, and sometimes it hurts. But the way we react to criticism can change our lives. The Stoics, ancient philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, taught us how to handle criticism with calmness and wisdom. Their ideas are still useful today. Let's talk about how you can deal with criticism the Stoic way. First, understand that criticism is not always about you. Often, people criticize others because of their own problems, fears, or insecurities. A Stoic would say that when someone criticizes you, it is more about them than about you. For example, if someone says you are not good enough, maybe they feel they are not good enough themselves. Or if someone says you are lazy, maybe they are struggling with their own laziness. The Stoics remind us that we cannot control what others say or do, but we can control how we react. So when you face criticism, take a moment to think, is it about the other person? This simple question can help you stay calm and not take things personally. Second, ask yourself if the criticism is true. The Stoics believed in self-reflection. They said we should always examine our actions and thoughts to see if we are living according to our values. When someone criticizes you, think about it honestly. Is there some truth in what they are saying? If yes, then this is an opportunity to grow. For example, if someone says you are always late, and you know it is true, then you can work on being more punctual. The Stoics taught that we should welcome criticism when it helps us become better people. But if the criticism is not true, let it go. Do not waste your energy on things that do not matter. Third, remember that you cannot please everyone. The Stoics knew that no matter what you do, someone will always find fault with you. Marcus Aurelius, who was a Roman emperor, faced a lot of criticism, even though he tried to be a good leader. He wrote in his journal that it is impossible to make everyone happy, and that is okay. You are not here to live up to other people's expectations. You are here to live according to your own principles. So, when someone criticizes you, ask yourself, am I living in a way that is true to myself? If the answer is yes, then do not worry about what others say. You cannot control their opinions, but you can control your actions. Fourth, practice detachment. The Stoics taught that we should not be too attached to praise or too upset by criticism. Both are just opinions, and opinions are not facts. Imagine you are a rock in the middle of a river. The water flows around you, but you stay solid and unmoved. Criticism is like the water. It may come at you, but you do not have to let it shake you. Detachment does not mean you do not care about anything. It means you care about the right things, your character, your values, and your actions. When you focus on these things, criticism loses its power over you. Fifth, use criticism as a test of your character. The Stoics believe that challenges are opportunities to practice virtue. When someone criticizes you, it is a chance to show patience, humility, and strength. For example, if someone insults you, you can choose to respond with kindness instead of anger. This is not easy, but it is powerful. Epictetus said, "No one can hurt you without your consent." This means that you decide how much criticism affects you. If you stay calm and composed, you show that you are stronger than the words someone throws at you. This is how you turn criticism into a tool for self-improvement. Sixth, focus on what you can control. The Stoics divided life into two categories: things we can control and things we cannot control. We cannot control what others say or think about us, but we can control how we respond. When you face criticism, ask yourself, can I change this? If yes, then take action. If no, then let it go. For example, if someone criticizes your work, you can improve it if their feedback is useful. But if someone criticizes your appearance, which you cannot change, do not waste your energy worrying about it. The Stoics remind us that peace of mind comes from focusing on what is within our power and letting go of what is not. 7th, practice gratitude for criticism. This may sound strange, but the Stoics believe that even difficult experiences can be valuable. When someone criticizes you, it is an opportunity to learn and grow. Instead of feeling angry or hurt, try to feel grateful. Say to yourself, "Thank you for showing me where I can improve." This shift in mindset can change how you see criticism. It is no longer an attack, but a gift. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Criticism is like exercise for your character. It makes you stronger if you use it wisely. 8. Do not seek approval from others. The Stoics warned against relying too much on external validation. If you always need others to praise you, you will never be truly happy. True happiness comes from within, from knowing that you are living a good life according to your own standards. When you stop seeking approval, criticism loses its sting. You realize that other people's opinions do not define your worth. Your worth comes from your actions and your character. As Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realizes this and you will find strength. 9th, remember that everyone makes mistakes. The Stoics were realists. They knew that no one is perfect, and everyone has flaws. When someone criticizes you, remind yourself that they are not perfect either. This does not mean you should ignore their feedback, but it helps you stay humble. You are a work in progress, just like everyone else. Criticism is not a sign that you are failing. It is a sign that you are human. The important thing is to keep learning and growing. 10th, focus on the bigger picture. The Stoics believed in keeping a long-term perspective. When you face criticism, ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month, or a year? Most of the time, the answer is no. Small criticisms are like clouds in the sky that may block the sun for a moment, but they will pass. Do not let them distract you from your goals and values. Keep your eyes on what truly matters, and do not let small things bring you down. In conclusion, dealing with criticism, the Stoic way is about staying calm, focusing on what you can control, and using criticism as a tool for growth. Remember that criticism is not always about you, and it is okay if you cannot please everyone. Practice detachment, self-reflection, and gratitude. Do not seek approval from others, and keep a long-term perspective. The Stoics taught us that true strength comes from within. When you master these principles, criticism will no longer have power over you. Instead, it will become an opportunity to become a better, wiser, and stronger person. So the next time someone criticizes you, take a deep breath. Think like a Stoic, and remember, you are in control of your own mind and your own life.